Hello. Um, what I wanted to say is I've noticed that uh, I, I get to the point where I tend to accept my past with all the difficulties and with the social anxiety I had. And that sometimes I'm even I feel that I'm even proud of what I went through, because now I see that the reason why I believe that I can make a living out of my passion is because I went through everything I went through, and because it pushed me to confront myself with my fears, to read a lot of books, and to open my mind, and to have this perspective on life where I can see that I can completely change, and that I am not really who I am right now, because I can change so much. And so therefore I'm kind of proud of what I had to go through, and I'm still struggling a lot. Even filming this video, I'm scared, and I still have a hard time loving myself or being self-confident. But compared to 2 years, 3 years ago, I'm very confident. But I'm still struggling a lot. I'm still having like all those irrational fears that I hate, really, because I'm like, I've progressed so much. Why can they just not disappear now? Now I know. I know that they're completely irrational. They're completely, I don't know, like conditioned. Those are conditioned behaviors that I have when I'm afraid to not agree with someone, when I'm afraid to tell people what I really like, or what I want to do, or what I think of them, or that I don't want to talk to them right now, or that I don't want to do something with them. I'm still afraid to say that. And now today I thought, if I'm proud of what I've went through, which were hard times, and back then I hated it, why can't I be proud of what I'm living right now as well? Because the difficulties I have right now, the struggle I'm going through right now, it's still the same. It's like it's going to force me to grow and to change and to learn, and therefore I shouldn't be um sad. Well, sad, I don't know. I should have a better time accepting it, because I know that it's actually serves me, and it's probably serve others if I can help others go through that as well, by providing providing advice. Or And that's where, like, in my last video I said it's good to see the meaning of the past, and actually, in order to throw a light and put what you're living right now in perspective, because then you see, okay, if I suffered in my past and it got me to the point right now where it's actually better, then when I suffer right now, it's the same. It's gonna help me to have a better life in the future. So I think that if you have social anxiety, you should actually be proud of it, because it's going to push you a lot quicker in the right direction than feeling good, living a normal life. And I think that's probably very hard to hear or to understand when life is shit, and if you're not happy. And I don't know if I would have wanted to hear this back then, but it's the truth. Now I'm very happy that I had social anxiety and that I had to struggle with stuff, because it actually gave me a lot. So if you have social anxiety right now, and if you're going through hard times, you're actually going to be proud of it later on in your life. keeping that in mind can help. It means, I mean, you're going through stuff. You're like a warrior. Warrior. You're like going to war. Besides that, you're not going to war. You're going to talk to someone, or you're going in a social environment, or whatever scares you, and then your body is shaking or is in a flight or fight response. Fight or fight response, and you shouldn't actually be ashamed of it, because what you're emotionally going through is what other people would go through if they were facing real danger. Or so for your body it's the same. The circumstances are not the same, but for your body it's the same. You're going through something really hard, and so you should be proud of it.